Hi guys, welcome to Zero Budget VFX. The purpose of this channel is to catalog visual effects that you can make yourself on a shoestring budget for your Instagram videos, your TikTok videos, any kind of video that you're making on a phone or just a very low budget. For the first effect that I want to show you on the channel, I've chosen something a little fun. It's the effect where a knife goes through a hand. And Hollywood usually does this through a variety of ways. It's mostly these days computer generated, but in the past, Hollywood has also used prosthetic hands or retractable knives and things of that nature. But what if you don't have access to those things, or what if you don't want to spend money on a prosthetic hand for a scene that will barely be about a couple of seconds where you actually need to see the knife go through the hand? What do you do in that instance? What if for a brief moment, for a split second, you can actually show the knife entering the flesh, and you can do it without any fancy equipment like this? 1, 2. What I've done is I've just taken those few frames and I've animated it to make it look like the knife has actually entered my hand. No, not this kind of animation. Even though phone editing softwares don't really allow you to do this, phone animation softwares allow you to take in videos and actually split them frame by frame. So now you can actually manipulate the frames. Most of the effects that we are going to see in this channel involves some kind of frame manipulation. So here's what I want you to do to try and do this scene yourself. First, I'm just going to shoot the background, including the walls, without my hand, without the knife or anything. As you or your actors bring your hands down to stab the hand, ensure that it's a slow, smooth movement that you can speed up later. And as soon as the sharp end of the knife hits the hand, you're going to relax your grip on the knife just a little, and you're going to slowly slide your hand down the knife. I want to make sure that I show the sharp end of the knife and my hand in the same frame. What you're then going to do is you're going to install a software called flipperclip, which is free on your Play Store. This is not an ad for flipperclip, so you can use any software on your phones or your computers that just basically allows you to import videos that the software itself will then turn into a frame by frame format. You'll be importing two videos. The first is the video of the background, and then you're going to import the actual stabbing video. But we don't even need to work on so many frames. So let's just go to that particular stabbing shot. Look what happens when I click on the eraser tool and I erase the knife. See that? You need to be very diligent here. You will have to make sure that your line work and your erasing work is very consistent. You can easily make it look like the handle is consistent with the position with which you're holding the knife. Now we have the handle sorted out, right, for those 3 frames. Now let's look at the actual knife. I want you to select the top end of the knife and slowly drag it so that you're extending the knife. Just remember that in frame animation and in frame manipulation, it's always going to look very bad if you linger with the shot. It's going to look very crude. So over here, when I show just 3 shots of the hand coming down and the hand going into the knife, even if the still shot of the hand going into the knife looks a little amateurish, it's okay because you're not going to hold it for very long. And then you put it all together and there you have the effect. You just export it and you then combine it with your existing footage. So I hope you enjoyed this effect. I would recommend that you kind of try it out yourself. You can also try it out in different scenes. For example, here is a scene where, like how I'm stabbing my hand, just take a look at me stabbing my foot. 1, 2. See how simple that was? So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was of some use to you. Maybe you found it fun or entertaining and you'll use it yourself. In the next video, I'll actually be showing you how to create a character with perfect aim using frame manipulation and, just like I said, shoestring zero budget techniques. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.